Hi and welcome to my channel. Doing the rising sign readings for the rest of February, and we're up to the Cancer rising, or I like to say Cancerian. So I've got the other video that dovetails this card reading video, and that other video is on my community tab, and it shows the astrological charts, and I talk about the main highlights of and energies we're working with, for the month ahead, and how to help you navigate through those energies. So that video's on my community tab, and yeah, as I said, it dovetails this card reading. So yeah, check it out. I'd recommend you check it out. Because it's going to be the second part of the thing for you. If that makes sense. My words are not really coming through very well. I don't know. Anyway, apart from that, there's my pinned comment if you'd like to check that out. And yeah, in the description box there's some links that you might find helpful too. I think that's about it. So let's jump in and see what came through for you, Cancerian risers, for the rest of February. Okay, 4th house. We're starting on the Cancerian house for you. 4th is in Libra for you. Lots of different types of relationships that are home, with a home type of vibe. Now we've got the 7th house, which is the Libra house, and that's your descendant, which is Capricorn. So that's kind of the opposite, because Capricorn's very stern and rigid kind of thing. Also, so is Virgo. We're not talking about Virgo at this point. Waning gibbous moon. Okay, so this could be two things, because depending on when I upload this, it might still be within the waning gibbous phase, which is a 3-day window directly after the full moon, which happened on the 13th over here, 12th in some other places overseas, like perhaps US and UK. But yeah, so if I do get this up in time, it's either then, well, technically it's still going to be that time frame anyway, so it's either now as you're watching this, or if you're watching this later, then it's the 3-day window from that time frame, which would be again, if you're working from the 12th, it would be the 15th. If you're over here from the 13th, it'll be the 16th. So from the 12th to the 16th, somewhere between that time. If you're watching this later, then what specifically came up, what information, what happened, what situations went on. Eros. Ooh. Well, that's about creativity and sexuality, which, we can use that as a creative, use the energy. You can use, how do I put it? Because I watched a video with well, it was a spiritual guy anyway, and he showed how we can use our sexual energy without actually having sex, but to be able to manifest with it without actually doing the do, so to speak. So, with creativity and manifestation energy. No, that's the full moon though. Full moon energy is about making tweaks and changes, and Jupiter, expansion and growth. And this is a lucky card in this deck. Well, it's known as Mercury, planet of communication, expansive communication with creativity. Because this can be tweaks and changes. It's not like it's the eclipse. The 8th house, that's the Scorpio house. These cards are too big. I don't think they're going to fit in that. I don't think I can squeeze it into that area, so I'll move this across. Sorry to reach. Let's get them there. Okay, so your 8th house is covering Aquarius. Aquarius is going to be the new moon. Huh. That's where the new moon's going to hit, in your 8th house of shared resources. It's also about sex, occult, taboo things. Changing something up. Maybe that's it. That the idea of manifesting. If I can find who did that video, I might leave a link to it, because it was really interesting, because he talks about mudras and things like that you can do. But I may have saved that, actually. I might see if I can find it, if I did save it, because I save a lot of videos and then I forget what I've saved. But yeah, sometimes I need to go back through the list and sort of unsave some videos that are a little outdated, like, you know, not useful anymore for me, that sort of thing. But yeah, so yeah, the idea of tapping into the sexual energy, because we've got Scorpio house. In Aquarius, friendships, groups, social circles, communities, hopes, wishes, dreams, which the new moon's going to hit Aquarius, so it's sort of like shared resources though too. Let's see what the other cards might give us. So Jupiter, twice. Your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. Okay, so you've got Jupiter twice, so there's room for expansion and growth for sure. The 3rd house, the Gemini house, your potential to learn something, and your local neighborhood. Well, that's also about community, but it's more local. 3rd house is in Libra. So now we've got the Libra sign in the Libra house. No, 3rd house is in Virgo. 4th house is in Libra, yeah. Health, duty, service to others. Okay. Now we've got Libra. Libra in the 4th. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. I've got a feeling this is a relationship reading. There's a lot about relationships. It's kind of, you can't be ignored. The 1st house, your rising sign, what people see and the impression you give. How the world sees you. How do you react? How do you respond? How do you take the lead? How do you not instigate? What's the other word like that I'm thinking of? Because instigate is a little bit more nefarious. Initiate, yeah. How do you initiate? Homely vibes with relationships with the Aquarian theme. Bring more of a friendliness in your one-to-one relationship. I think this is a romantic relationship we're talking about here. I mean, we can look at the idea of using that certain energy to manifest and create. If it's not about a romantic relationship, take what resonates. What else? 10th house, reputation. And this is... I'm getting another, you or someone else perhaps being a little too focused on that, because we've got full moon energy, not new moon. I mean, the new moon's going to be in Aquarius, but you had the full moon coming out first. And I mean, your reputation smack bang next to the first house. Is someone a player in some way, or someone playing up on their significant other? Gee, I hope not. Aquarius, the innovator. No, I don't think it's the negative side of things in that sense, even though we do have full moon energy. I think it's back to what I was saying before earlier with the tweaks and changes thing, bringing something more newer and, you know, energizing a situation perhaps, I think. Because this is about confidence, self-belief and luck and courage, you know, and the freedom to expand and grow. And you've got Jupiter twice, so yeah, I don't think it's a negative thing, actually. I mean, there may be for someone, but now I'm not really getting the negative side. 7th house is definitely about a relationship, relating. It may not necessarily be a romantic relationship, even if Eros is there. Like I said, it harks back to what I was tapping into before about the idea of us working with our sexual energy to manifest and create without actually doing the do, so to speak. You know, it is a thing you can do. It is a thing that happens. Leo, the lover. There's too many cards here saying something about intimate relationships. Again, it could be emotional intimacy. North Node destiny, whatever it is, you're heading to your North Node, and you've got luck on your side because you've got Jupiter twice. So yeah, Capricorn, be the boss. This is, whoa, this is your descendant. The 7th house, the Libra house, the relationship house, how you relate to others. Capricorn, be the boss, take the lead in relating to others and being in, you know, in your being a important part in your important relationships, your one-to-one relationships. And it doesn't have to be romantic and sexual. It just can be about creativity, innovation and creativity. Again, there's a lot of, what I'm getting lately is there's a lot of clearing the way with the full moon energy to head towards the new moon. So here's the full moon energy, right? Again, I'm not sure if the first 3 days will still be the case once this video's up, but anyway, yeah, I think it's sort of clearing up the way, communicating, in a healthy way. Home and family. There's 4th house is twice here, and it could be about shared resources too, and how well you're working with those. And I think this Jupiter expansion and growth idea is wanting to help you to get to your destiny, your North Node. Be the boss, not bossy, but be the boss and take the lead in prioritizing your most important relationships, I think, if it's not a romantic sexual thing. But in any case, whatever's going on, this, the energy I'm getting is whatever relationships, ships it is, they are, there's improvements and expansion and growth and luck on the way, and you'll be heading to your North Node. So whatever you're going to be doing, it's going to be the right way. It's going to be the right thing for you. It's going to move you ahead and put you in a boss position of your life, I think, without being bossy and overbearing, of course. You don't want to do that. Okay, so these may or may not have reversals from this deck. Let's see. Oh, good, this one's upright. Moon perception. It's all in how we perceive things. Like I said, take what resonates, because for some of you it might be romantic and sexual. For others it might actually just be that you want to manifest and learn how to use your sexual energy without actually doing the do, so to speak. Because I didn't even know it was a thing that could happen, but yeah, it can. So that was interesting when I learned about that. Like I said, if I find where the video that I saw, I'll put it in the description box, the link to it, so you can go check that out too. I'm not affiliated with the person who did the video, but I watch his videos, so yeah. 10th house, that's also upright. 10th house is your career house. That's the Capricorn house. So we've got the Capricorn sign, which in your 7th, and then we've got the 10th, 3 signs after, which is Aries. And then we have solar, calm, clarify. Clarity is coming back, I think. Eris is also very fiery and can be hot-tempered. That might be something that's sort of needing to be tweaked and changed and tempered down, if that's the case, so that you can open the way for the expansion and growth of the new moon in Sidereal Aquarius on the 28th. Might be the 27th for some other places. But yeah, the authority of your career and staying calm and getting clarity by being calm. Follow your North Node. How do you perceive things? It's all in perception, which is ironic that it's right underneath your 1st house. How's the world perceiving you? What can you do about that to clear the way? Because you've got luck on your side. Expansion and growth wants to come in. And freedom and change, you know. Sag loves their freedom. Stretching out. Like stretching out your feelers, widening your reach perhaps. in some way. Widening your friendship circles? I don't know. You got 10th house right next to each other as well. Taking authority with your reputation. And being innovative. I think the new moon is specifically going to be quite a thing for you guys as well. That's Aquarius in the 8th, shared resources. What you can give and receive from others, to and from. So I think it's clear the way first, if there's any sort of tension or whatever. You know, use the full moon energy to clear that away where you can, to the best of your ability. There's a lot of communicating with relating to others. And the Aquarius energy is coming through as friends, friendships, communities, groups, social circles. Yeah, how you can lift yourself up and perhaps others by default as well. Or maybe you can lift others up as well on, you know, as your purpose, on purpose kind of thing. That's always good. Okay, so let's keep going. We've got a few numerology cards. What have we got here? Self-discipline, yeah. Sort out whatever this might be, because I think there's a bit of hot-headedness that needs to be tempered down a bit, and more gentleness with the 4th house. 4th house in Libra and your Cancerian rising. So, and here's the moon, your ruling planet. But yeah, clarity and calmness, I think, is going to be coming through. I think once you sort this out, then this can come in the way you want it to. Stability, security, grounding for the base chakra, heart chakra colour, the green. Number 4 is the number of the builder, and number 1 is emotional vitality and personal power. 4 and 1 comes to a 5, which is freedom, Sag, freedom and change. Individuality. Okay, this, when I see the master numbers, this is the relating number, and personal power doubled. When I see the master numbers like this, which means obviously 2 of the same number, it's, to me, it tells me that more than one person is going to benefit from working through these energies, and that includes yourself. And that's also like base chakra as well. It's more, I would say this is, because that's the lower chakra, and under that is the, the soul star. The soul star is above the head, above the crown. Earth star, because this is giving me a mix of black and red of the base chakra. Completion, 9. Big beginnings, big endings. We're in the doorway of the eclipses, by the way, so you can't get much bigger than the eclipses for big beginnings, big endings, and spirituality, which you can find in any sense, not just in a religious sense. I mean, skydiving, you can find spirituality in that, for instance. So, the guy looks like he's skydiving, free diving or whatever, I don't know what it's called. There's some other, like, where you're not actually jumping from a plane, but I think you're jumping off mountains or whatever. I can't remember. I think I saw it on TV years ago. I don't know. Pride. Now, did we get Leo? No, that's the second house. We didn't get second house. And we didn't get fifth either. So, yeah, okay. Now that's base chakra again. Grounding, stability, security. This is something that's going to be a big deal to you if it's not already. And I think this is what is needing to be worked through first, so that you can then bring in your groups, wishes, social circles, friendships that you vibe with. So stability, security, emotional vitality, personal power, big beginnings, big endings, and spirituality. And 2 9s here and 4 1s. Whoa, okay. 4 9s, 36, 9. 9s will always hark back to a 9 anyway, but yeah. Compassion. And again, look, the master number again, a master number again, which means more than one person, including yourself, is going to benefit from working through these energies. So yeah, I think that it's a sort of clear some sort of tension or hot-headedness, perhaps. Then you can communicate expansion, growth, and luck when the new moon comes in for your important relationships. Have compassion for yourself and others. Okay, these are your abundance messages from the universe. If you haven't seen these readings before, these cards are as if the universe is speaking directly to you. So let's have a look at what the universe wants to say to you. The secret to getting rich is knowing that you already are and then acting like it. Do tell me who manages your assets and those gems. Are they real? See you in Cairns. Yeah. Act like you've already got what you want. Yeah. Every fortune, gold medal and trophy, every comeback, triumph and celebration, and every kiss, hug and hand held was first a thought, a whisper or a dream. Go, the universe. I'm sorry, but concerning your dream job, did you want a salary, royalties, commissions, or all three? How many weeks vacation are you expecting? Are you willing to share the New York apartment? Oh, and should your London assistant speak French? Or will your French be sufficient by then? Helps to be really clear. Ne sais pas, the universe. Sorry if some of the cards are cut off. I'm still trying to work out the best angle, because I tried what looked like a good angle. I've done it a couple of times and then found that the phone was actually, it changed the orientation so that the whole video was sideways and I had to record. So yeah. Anyway, isn't it a hoot of all the people in all the world who truly get it? Few actually give it to themselves. Whatever it is you want, start. Give yourself compliments, praise and presents. Give yourself time, permission and love. Hugs, kisses and smiles, winks, laughs and applause. And I will give you even more. Now please, the universe. So, yeah. Be the boss of your life, yeah. Like waves eternally lapping at the shore, the universe is eternally knocking at your door with abundance and riches beyond anything you can now imagine, if only you knew the universe. It's coming. And there seems to be some sort of career thing too. This is communicating with important relationships. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, sexual, because like I said, with that idea of manifesting with our sexual energy without getting into it, so to speak, it is possible to do. I didn't know that, but it is apparently possible to do. And I know I actually, I did do that myself after I watched the video. I was like, wow, it's that simple? Because I was able to manifest. So it is possible. And yeah, so if I can find that video, I'll put the link in the description, because I think it was really, the guy, like, he knows his stuff. He's very knowledgeable with all that kind of thing. Yeah, so you're getting abundance. Abundance is coming in. You just sort out whatever this is first, make some tweaks and changes. It might not be anything negative, see. It might just be tweaking and changing something so that then you can have your way open for communication and so forth, and expansion and growth with your friendships and social circles and career. Okay, so what do the guardian angels want you to know? Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust where your angels are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. Judgment. Whoa. Let go of your fear of being judged. That's always a nasty one. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. See, that's Capricorn 10th house too. 10th house Capricorn. The Capricorn house is what I mean. And then Capricorn in your what was it, Libra house? Yeah, Capricorn's your descendant. Yeah, right, Libra house. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way, just be you. Exactly. Individuality, as I put that on there, to just be you. Others will benefit by default for you being you. Wow, yes, manifestation. Believe in yourself. Bam, here we go. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. I told you with the new moon in Sidereal Aquarius on the 28th. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. There you go, yes. I remember that, to look for that video. Hopefully I'll be able to find where it is. Oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. Patience. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there is a lot going on energetically. I was going to say behind the scenes, which is pretty much exactly the same thing. The current situation causing concern, which there may be something there, causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust. You are eternally loved and guided. Yeah. Patience and compassion with yourself. Oh, okay. Got one more left. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the the external world. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming into ever greater light. I'm putting that under manifestation too. You're forever transforming, manifesting your reality that you want. Yeah, I think that the Aquarius, sidereal Aquarius, tropical might be saying it's Pisces, but it's sidereal Aquarius. Yeah, I think that particular moon for your friendships and that sort of thing is going to be a big deal. Friendships and communities within your career. There might need to be some sort of clearing up, or maybe clearing up of what type of groups you have or where or who they are. Maybe have some new groups or something too that are coming in because there's expansion and growth and widening your reach. Like I said earlier, that seemed to come through as well. But yeah, I think that there's a good peaceful energy here for you. And that's a really good thing, because I think you guys recently had a really tough reading, either last month or the one before. So yeah, I think that it's time that you guys had a bit of peace of mind and solar calm and had clarity of thought, clarity of where you stand in situations with work opportunities perhaps, or career, whatever that is for you. Take what resonates. But yeah, I think manifestation energy is also intermingled in this as well, and I think it'll work in your favor because you've got Jupiter twice. The expansion, like growth. So yeah, I think it's going to probably be a good month for you. Yeah, there'll be a bit of the need to be disciplined and try to be peaceful as much as you can. Try not to be reactive, I think, if there is that tendency. Pride is in and of itself can be a good thing, but excessive pride can be arrogance. So we need to make sure that we don't get to that point. But yeah, have compassion for yourself and for others. And that'll stand you in good stead for a long way. I want to say, longevity or whatever, for a long time. Yeah. I think this is actually really quite a peaceful reading actually for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here and wish you guys all the best of luck for February and onwards. And until next time, bye for now.